The environment encompasses all living and non-living things occurring naturally. It is a complex of physical, chemical, and biotic factors and is said to be the surroundings of to influence the particular item of interest. Above all, it is rich and vibrant, consists of both living and non-living things. From the biggest organism that can be seen through our naked eye, down to the smallest creatures like insects and bacteria that cannot be seen without the help of microscope. Hello everyone, this is Jaylin Mapula, and for today's video, let us take some look of microbial actions that can be observed in our environment but cannot be seen with our naked eye. So, without further ado, let's get started. So sit back and relax as you are watching Microbes in Action. Microorganisms or microbes are extremely small creatures that cannot be seen with our naked eye. These are the bacteria, which is very harmless, good and bad types, a single cell that eats what's around them. Antibiotics are a bacteria-killing bomb, and vitamin C kills. Viruses, which is only bad, parasite, and 100 times smaller than bacteria. Next is fungi. Fungi like molds and yeast. Algae, which is a tiny plant. Protozoa, multicellular and found everywhere. And lastly, we have archaea, which survive in extreme environments like hot and cold. Let's first talk about the main microbes responsible for meat spoilage. We sometimes forget that we have a refrigerated meat that leads to spoiling. The predominant bacteria associated with spoilage of refrigerated meat like this pork are Brocatrix thermospacta, Carnobacterium, Clostridium, Enterobacterium, Leuconostoc specific species, Pseudomonas specific species, and Shimonelia putrefaciens. As we go on, let's now talk about the microbes behind the bacterial wealth of an eggplant. Just like human and animals, plants get sick result in visibly symptoms because of pathogens attack, such as virus, bacteria, and fungi, resulting to unhealthy production of plants, just like a bacterial wealth of an eggplant. Behind this phenomena is the presence of Ralstonea solanacearum, also known as Pseudomonas solanacearum. It is an aerobic non-spore-forming, gram-negative plant pathogenic bacterium.
Ate, can I eat this bread with molds?
Huh? A bread with molds? No! Come here, let me explain to you. Did you know? The contaminated bread can cause stomach pain because of the presence of Rhizopus stolonifer. It is a fast-growing parasite that is selfish and absorbs all of the nutrients of the substrate, leaving it with nothing to live on. It is commonly known as blackbird mold and a member of Zygomycota. It can also be a cause of deadly infection called zygomycosis, causes your blood to clot, and can ultimately starve your cells from oxygen to the point that they die. So always remember that eating a bread with the presence of Rhizopus stolonifer is not safe at all.
Now I know.
Vinegar is a sour liquid formed by the fermentation of alcohol. It is a preservative or a condiment used for foods, and it is actually a dilute solution of an acetic acid. So now, let's talk about the microbes responsible for its fermentation. Vinegar is produced when acetic acid bacteria act on alcoholic beverages such as wine. So what is acetic acid bacteria? Acetic acid bacteria from a group of gram-negative bacteria is an obligately aerobic bacteria within the family of Actobacteriaceae. It is used to perform specific oxidation reactions through the process called oxidative fermentations that creates vinegar as a byproduct. That's all for today's video. I hope you've learned something today. And please don't forget to leave your ratings below in the comment box. 10 is the highest and 1 is the lowest. Again, I am Jayalyn Mapula from BS Bio 2B.